The Williams Alligator, a classic trading indicator that claims to give big profits in a simple way. But is it really as powerful as people claim, or just another outdated tool? Well, today we are going to find out. I will test it on multiple assets and timeframes, show you the best way to use it, and reveal whether it deserves a spot in your trading system. I'm ATP, and let's get started. Before we start, if there is any indicator you would like me to test in future episodes, drop it in the comments or inside my free Discord community. Now let's head over to TradingView, which is the platform we'll be using for this entire test. Just open the Indicators tab, type Williams Alligator and select the built-in one. The Williams Alligator was created in the 90s by a famous trader called Bill Williams. He believed that most markets spend the majority of their time ranging, and the alligator helps identify when the market is finally ready to trend. This indicator consists of 3 smoothed moving averages shift into the future. The jaw, the blue line, a 13-period SMMA, shift 8 bars ahead. Then the teeth, the red line, an 8-period SMMA shift 5 bars ahead, and finally the lips, the green line, a 5-period SMMA shift 3 bars ahead. When the lines are tangled, the alligator is sleeping and the market is flat. But when the lips cross above the teeth and jaw and the lines expand upwards, the alligator wakes up and eats, signaling a bullish trend. And the opposite applies for bearish trends. To make it simple, here's how we will define the valid signals. Long trades are considered when the lips, the green line, cross above the teeth and the jaw, with the price closing above all 3 lines. And then short trades are taken when the lips line cross below the teeth and the jaw, with the price closing below all 3 lines. Simple as that. Now I've got a special gift just for you. To make things even easier, I created a custom Williams Alligator script that automatically plots the valid buy and sell signals following these rules, and also allows you to create custom alerts on TradingView. If you'd like to use this version too, it's completely free. You will find it waiting for you inside our Discord community in the free materials channel. The link is right below in the description. There you will find the full Pine script source code, and all you have to do is copy it, open the Pine editor in TradingView, click on New, select Indicator, paste the code, save it, and finally click on the Add to Chart option, and that's it. Now let's set up the test. As always, we are going to use the 200 exponential moving average as a baseline to filter trades. Longs only above the EMA and shorts only below. Regarding risk management, for the stop loss we'll use the ATR bands with a multiplier of 2, so every trade adapts dynamically to market volatility. For long positions, the lower band sets our stop loss. For shorts, we use the upper band. As for the take profit, we'll stick with a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now, for the testing framework, we are going to assess this strategy across 4 different time frames: 5 minutes for scalping, 30 minutes for day trading, 1 hour for swing setups, and daily for long-term traders. We'll apply it to 5 different markets: Bitcoin, Euro USD, Gold, the S&P 500, and the Tesla stock. And for the testing window, we'll be using 2 full years of data, from September 2023 to September 2025. That includes bullish runs, sideways periods, and big corrections. Then, to make our lives easier, I'm using the ATP Indicators testing bot. It applies the rules, tests every signal, and gives us real stats in just seconds. If you don't have it yet and would like to know more, there is a free user guide available for download on algotradepro.com. Now that everything's ready, let's run the test together. I will plug the rules into the bot, hit start, And let's see what the real numbers tell us. While the bot is running the numbers, let me show you a game changer app, QuantTradingPro. They have created a TradingView extension called Quant Optimizer, and it takes strategy testing to the next level. Instead of manually tweaking settings one by one, this tool runs the optimizations for you. Fast, efficient and fully automated. All you have to do is choose the settings you want to optimize, hit start, and it delivers a complete report with the best settings. You can try it for free with a one setting optimization, and if you want the full power, use the code ATP to get 25% off your first month of the Elite plan. If you are serious about finding what really works, this is one of the smartest upgrades you can add to your TradingView workflow. After more than 4,000 trades, here we have all the results. Starting with a 5-minute time frame, the strategy was extremely unstable. We had a win rate of just 37% and a total loss of 90%. The equity curve shows a downtrend, proving that in a short time frame the alligator is not reliable. Moving on to the 30-minute time frame, the performance was still in the red. The win rate stayed around 38%, with a total loss of about 36%. The drawdowns were still very high, and the equity curve remained choppy and inconsistent. The S&P 500 delivered the best results. Bitcoin and EURUSD were decent, but gold was the main drag that pulled the overall performance down. So, still too unstable to be considered a solid strategy. Then, on the 1-hour time frame, things finally turned positive, but just barely. The win rate came in at 39%, with a total profit of just 29%. However, the equity curve was still very unstable, with long periods of gains followed by deep drawdowns. And finally, on the daily time frame, we saw the best results overall. The win rate climbed to 45%, and although the number of trades were smaller, the equity curve showed a much steadier uptrend. It's still not perfect, but compared to the lower time frames, the daily chart clearly gave the alligator its strongest performance. So what can we conclude from all of this? The Williams Alligator by itself is not a strong strategy. I believe this indicator works better when combined with other tools. For example, by adding a simple volume oscillator like the ADX using the indicators testing bot, we can already improve the performance significantly. So the real takeaway is this: the alligator works best as a supporting tool inside a larger strategy, not as a standalone system. On our official ranking table, I'm going to place the Williams Alligator right here. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. This updated ranking table is free on my website under the free content section. And the top 3 indicators still remain the purple cloud, the average force and the Gaussian channel. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, you can click right here. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.